We've just got one announcement for us today, and it's special. You don't get to hear it from me. So I want to welcome up for a testimony about life groups, which have recently relaunched, to share us a little bit about his experience and why he'd encourage you to join. Please welcome up Dr. Luke Fletcher.
That's my work title. That's not why I'm here. So, again, it's my only cell phone for work. I need to get another one. But, anyways, not distracting. So, as Casey let out of the bag. So I'm a doctor. We've traveled a lot for work. So the last 10 years, my wife and I, Dre, have moved at least 4 times in at least 3 different cities. Well, now 4 cities. For different stages of my training, and each step of the journey, it's always a set amount of time, and so it's like you get planted for a bit, and then you move on to the next thing. It's planted for a bit, and then you moved on to the next thing, and nothing has been permanent in terms of that. And I think it's developed a deep thing inside of me of that, I need family, and so that's like when I eventually finished my training. Actually, we moved down here. That was actually 2-fold things I was looking for. So one is my nuclear family. So my parents live about an hour from here. We own some land up there that's a managed forest and things like that. But having my parents near my kids, near my family was important to me. But beyond that, though, was I needed my spiritual family. And I needed my family here as we put roots down ongoing. And a part of that to me is not just Sundays. It's not just hanging out with whoever on the weeks, but it's also digging in with life groups and living family together and growing and from each other and with each other. And so that's what life group is to me. It's an extension of our mission here to live as family and to grow as family. And so I just really encourage you to reach out if you're interested. We have Tuesdays and Wednesdays life group. We share a meal. Again, meal's a big part of it, being communal. That's part of being a family's eating together. And then secondarily, digging into both the life lessons we learned there, but how do we actually apply it then in our day-to-day lives outside of that? So, thanks.
Thank you, Luke. And I'll give a little plug for our Tuesday night group. Not only is he Dr. Luke, he could be Chef Luke as well. And he brings the heat every single Tuesday night. But I know there's some great cooks in the Wednesday one as well. So please, I love you all. I honor you, especially you, Pastor Chris. No one does barbecue like you. But Luke, yeah, he brings the heat Tuesday nights. Yes, so you can head to gracecityeugene.com at any time. There's no one point to sign up for a life groups. We do have some weird rhythms. Every once in a while, there's an odd week that we take off. We typically take the first week off of life groups because of a leadership meeting. And so that's kind of why we make this a little bit more formal, where we have you register, because there are some unique dynamics and rhythms within them. And so, but there's no entry point. It's never too late, even though they've been going for a little bit now. You can head to gracecityeugene.com. There's a life groups tab there, and you can get registered for either Tuesday or Wednesday nights. If you ever have any questions, you can talk to me, you can talk to Pastor Chris or any of the leaders here, and they can fill you in on a little bit more about life groups.